What is going on, Laker fans? Thank you very much for tuning in. A little Lakers Talk Daily on this Tuesday morning. Appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Okay, got two things I want to get into. Just a quick conversation about the Lakers sweating out a win against the Orlando Magic last night at Crypto.com Arena. And then the news that went down pretty late last night and how that's going to affect the Lakers. James Harden's going to the Los Angeles Clippers. Lakers got the Clippers tomorrow, so we'll get into both of those topics. First, real quick, so I could put a bow on this Lakers Magic game. A couple things stood out to me. First, you just want to get W's when you can get them. It's not pretty basketball. The Lakers are coming off back-to-backs. The fact that they were in Sacramento just the night before. To walk away with a win, you don't want to have to, you're still playing a lot of your main guys. AD played 38 minutes. Bron had to play 33 last night. Anthony Davis was outstanding. I thought DAngelo Russell saved the Lakers last night. Still has not been crisp basketball for Lakers. We have not seen a game yet from the Lakers where I think all of us are sitting back and saying, now, that was a solid 48 minutes. And hopefully that comes soon. But 2-2 on the season so far. I want to spend a quick second on DAngelo Russell because D'Lo last night I thought was the difference of the Lakers winning that game and losing that game. And I'm not telling you that D'Lo's got to go out and score 28 points a night. But when DAngelo Russell is aggressive, when DAngelo Russell is trying to get his own, when DAngelo Russell is saying, okay, I got to go get some buckets, just when he's more of a threat on offense. Love the 8 assists that he had. I'll take that all day long. But I feel like anytime DAngelo Russell is looking to get his own at the same time, it gives the Lakers a much better chance to win that game. Now, listen, if he's not shooting well, he's had some games so far this year where he hasn't been efficient. But the games where it feels like he's flowing, his shot is going, his confidence is there. I mean, last night was ridiculous, 10 of 14 from the field. I feel like the Lakers are a little bit different of a team when DAngelo is the guy that is depended on, might be too strong of a word, but where they feel good about, okay, hey, let D'Lo do his thing because he's got it going tonight. So I thought DAngelo was awesome last night. I wish we could see it more often. I wish we could feel like, oh, yeah, that's what DAngelo does on a night-in, night-out basis. Again, he doesn't have to drop 28 points, but get around that 20-point mark. Be a little bit more aggressive on offense. Try to get his own. Take shots. I know there's going to be a lot of times where he's trying to set everybody else up, but it feels like when he is more aggressive, good things happen for the Lakers. AD, another phenomenal game. Give AD his credit. Since AD had that bad second half against Denver, he had 26 and 19 last night, along with 5 assists and 3 block shots. That's kind of what he's done all season long so far, other than that second half of the Denver game. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean we got one of those games coming here sooner than later where we're going to be sitting here and saying, where was Anthony Davis? Probably. I mean, that's just kind of usually how it goes. But I thought D'Lo won the Lakers a game, and I thought Anthony Davis just continued to play some really good basketball here over this stretch since that Denver game. Okay, Lakers' next game. Tomorrow they got the Clippers. So tomorrow, Lakers and the Clippers. The trade finally went down. I feel like we've been talking about James Harden being traded. I feel like he's switched teams 4 times in, 4 years? Because he's switched teams 4 times in 4 years. Houston, Brooklyn, Philly, and now the Clippers. Details of the deal. So James Harden is, looks like James Harden, PJ Tucker, and then another player, Philippe Petruzev. I'm not sure who that is. Maybe I should know. They're going to the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers are giving up Marcus Morris, Nicholas Batum, Robert Covington, KJ Martin, some draft picks. I know the draft picks. There's an unprotected first-round pick. There's a couple second-round picks. There's a pick swap. So a lot of moving and jiving on both sides. I like the move for the Philadelphia 76ers, but I don't feel like I should be breaking down what I think for the Sixers. I think it's more relevant to just kind of look at what the Clippers got back in return and how that could affect the Western Conference or affect the Lakers. Look, it's hard to be sold that the James Harden of old is going to appear with the Los Angeles Clippers. I don't think anybody has questioned the Clippers roster, their depth. I think the best thing the Clippers got going is their coach and Ty Lue. Can they put all these pieces together? Is the backcourt Russell Westbrook and James Harden? And then it's, Ivica Zubac and Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Is that the five? On paper, it looks good. On paper, it looks really good a couple years ago. But you don't play the game on paper. So I thought Philly had to get rid of him. I had some hesitation of why the Clippers felt like they had to have him. Now, granted, what did they really give up? They're giving up some, guys in their mid-30s or so that are role players. I think 34 are a couple of those guys. They're giving away draft picks that I don't think are as valuable because when your team is good, getting a pick late in the draft. I don't know how much of this is the Clippers just saying, well, F it, let's just try it and see what happens, but it seems very much that. Now, is James Harden going to be more important than Kawhi and PG being healthy? No. The problem with the Clippers are they're never healthy by the time the playoffs start. Is James Harden maybe a solution to say, let's keep this engine running where you don't have to depend on just those two guys as much? Maybe. I don't have the answer for that. They did get a chance to keep Terrence Mann, which I know was important to them, and I'm a big fan of Terrence Mann. I think that guy's got a lot of potential, nice role player. But does it make the Los Angeles Clippers any more scary than what they already were on paper? The problem with the Clippers is they've never turned the corner. So it's difficult to look at that team and say, well, James Harden's going to come in and be the savior. James Harden was incredible in Houston. Since then, Brooklyn, Philly, he's had his own issues. He's wanted out from both of those teams, and he's in the final year of his contract. So I don't know what you guys think, how much better this is going to make the Los Angeles Clippers, but I definitely got my hesitation. I'm not, the name on paper is there, but I don't know if that player is still there. So it's going to be interesting to watch. And what's kind of cool about it, timing-wise, is Lakers got the Clippers coming up tomorrow. So I guess we'll get a good chance to start seeing James Harden. I don't think he's going to be back that quick. I know they got a game tonight against Orlando, so we'll see when he makes his appearance. Lake fans, that's all I got for today. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel here on ESPN LA. Lakers Talk Daily, Monday through Friday. Back on tomorrow to break down the Lakers and the Clippers as we get more details. And make sure to tune in to all our shows today. Thank you, Lake fans. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.